Hey there! In this video I'll show you a trade with a 20% spread on the mine token, show you how much I managed to earn, and we'll break it down in detail. So go ahead and give this video a like in advance, it's gonna be really interesting. Watch it till the end. Subscribe to our channel. Alright, let's get started. So the arbitrage was between the Gate and MEXC exchanges. I entered the trade 3 times. In the table I listed 2 because I combined 2 trades here and I entered with 7,500 tokens twice, well actually, 3 times. And in the end, I managed to capture almost a 20% spread. I opened the trade on the Gate exchange at a price of 0.01707 and closed it at a price of 0.01665. On MEXC I opened the first trade at a price of 0.02028 and closed it at 0.0175. Then comes the second trade, opening on Gate at the price of 0.01707, closing at the price of 0.01615. The next opening is on MEXC at a price of 0.02035 and closing at 0.01747. So in total the spread from the first trade was 18.80 and from the second 19.21. I only entered with $128, $152. So basically I went in with just a small amount, but thanks to the large spread I managed to take a profit of 42%. Now I'll show the orders on the MEXC and Gate exchanges respectively. As you can see on the screen, I had 2 short positions. So one short was on the MEXC exchange and the second short was also on the MEXC, because we were buying on Gate and shorting on MEXC due to the difference between the futures and spot price. Naturally, you can see the opening price and the closing price. All of this is shown in the table. Now I'll show you the trades on the Gate exchange. Of course, we were going long on this exchange. Yes, I had an unsuccessful trade there where I got liquidated for 25 bucks, but it's no big deal. I just mixed up the leverage. I need to change it. I entered with 10x leverage and I got liquidated. You should open trades with the lowest leverage possible, ideally 5x if you're arbitraging, because high leverage isn't necessary here, it just increases the risk of liquidation. So I didn't pay attention and I got liquidated. But it's okay. The most important thing is that we close the trade in profit. Naturally, here we are again with trades on the MEXC exchange. You can see how I opened and closed the position, how much profit I ended up taking, and also the commission we paid. This is also visible on the second account. So I was trading from 2 accounts at the same time. All this data has already been entered into the table and everything is calculated automatically. Also, I accidentally entered a bad trade there and paid the $3 commission. Accordingly, I also recorded all of this in the table. But in the end, even taking the losses into account, since we closed the trade in profit, we made $42 in profit. It turned out that we entered 3 trades. On average, each trade brought in about $14. Because the spread was large and I entered with a small amount, I managed to take a decent profit of $42. You can find trades like this thanks to the Arbitrage Scanner. This is a service that automatically finds trades for you. You specify the necessary parameters you need: transaction amount, profit, minimum and maximum profit, exchanges, as well as the currency you want to arbitrage and the strategies. Scroll down and the service will automatically show you the trades. It will show you which exchange you need to buy on. For example, Poloniex. You buy on Poloniex, short on MEXC, and take a spread of 12.7%. Sounds good? Of course it does. We also display the funding here, and so trades will be found for you automatically. All you need to do is go to the exchange, open the trade, take your profit and enjoy. So make use of the Arbitrage Scanner service. The link to it is in the description. There's also a regular arbitrage screener here, where you can do standard arbitrage, meaning transferring from one exchange to another. Here it will show you the exchange where you need to buy, for example, the Kishu token. You buy it on MEXC where it's cheaper, transfer it to CoinEx where it's more expensive, sell it and take a 7% profit. For example, with Kishu there's an opportunity between Gate and CoinEx, and with other tokens you can also get a 4% profit, almost 4% with token C as well. Accordingly, the service automatically finds such deals for you. You don't need to monitor the exchange yourself or search for anything. Just enter the required parameters and Arbitrage Scanner will find the deals for you. All you need to do is go to the exchange, enter the trade and collect the spread. You can also farm funding rates. Go to the funding rates tab, which is completely free, and check the funding rates. The maximum spread is also displayed, as well as the funding rates on the exchanges. Go in and collect the funding rates on the exchanges. We have detailed videos on our channel about funding arbitrage as well as case studies. So be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all arbitrage opportunities and case analyses on our channel. So that's the kind of trade we made on the mine token with a 20% spread. We took a very nice profit, 42 bucks from a small amount of $150. All in all, that's pretty sweet. So if you want us to do more breakdowns, let us know in the comments. I'll try to make more of these review videos where I show how I entered and exited positions. Also, check out other videos on our channel because we talk about crypto arbitrage. Give this video a like. And I'll see you in the next videos. Bye everyone.